Unfair advantage, unfair competition. This is how Lagos State want to monopolize ride sharing and send other app companies packing out of the country, packing out of Lagos, send other drivers packing out of the business to make it priority to drive under the Lagos State government or be faced with low patronage. That is a long-term strategy and agenda. Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? You guys are welcome to the channel. I welcome all the wonderful drivers and the passengers. You guys are welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about what I noticed on the highway in Lagos while driving, and how this should be a concern to drivers, and this should also be a concern to other ride-sharing app companies, and people that and other people out there that are thinking of developing a ride-sharing app. Yes, so I was driving from Ikorodu. I took a trip to Ikorodu some time ago. That was on a Thursday. On Thursday, I took a trip to Ikorodu. Today is Monday, by the way. So on my way coming back, I noticed there was a lot of traffic on the other side of the road. Then I saw this, these new guys. The guy was comfortably driving on the BRT lane with nobody stopping him, like confidently driving. And this is, we all know that if you stay in Lagos, you know the penalty of driving in on the BRT lane. You can pay as high as 50,000 naira. So nobody dares drive on the BRT lane except maybe you are a military personnel, police, or emergency service worker, those kind of thing. But now, somebody talked about this one time where this ride sharing app came out, this lag ride, and like they are going to give them the opportunity as a lag ride driver to drive on the BRT lane. And if this happens, and if this, because I saw it already, if this is true and this is how they are going to operate, let me tell you how it's going to affect us as conventional ride sharing drivers that use other apps that is not owned by the government. One, riders that want to go to their destination fast, everybody wants to get to their destination on time, would prefer to use the lag ride because they have access to that exclusive lane for the BRT buses. In the BRT buses, they don't experience traffic. It's just one way you are moving. Now because there's a restriction for other vehicles to enter. So when the traffic is at its peak, if any vehicle enters into the, you'll be arrested. But when I saw, from what I saw, if you use their app and their car, you will be given access to take that lane. Definitely, by the time people start getting aware of this, they will prefer to request this alternative ride sharing app, to take that exclusive lane and then get to where they are going to on time. So, but I don't know, this is quite unfair if you ask me. I think if you are a competition in a market, you should make the environment fair enough for everybody to compete in that market. Once you are trying to take an advantage, an undue advantage, like a privilege or an advantage, you are just outrightly telling other app companies to just pack their bags and go. Because by the time this thing spreads and everybody is aware that okay, you can take BRT lane when you take such transport. So if you are taking this kind of advantage, you are outrightly telling other app companies that come, your days are numbered. Because with time, everybody nobody who doesn't like such advantage, an advantage of access into an exclusive lane in a city like Lagos, where the norm and the most feared thing is traffic. So everybody will always want to use such advantage and such privilege. So I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a I'm not a competition analyst, or I don't know the English, I don't know the word to use, but I know this channel. From one thing I've come to understand about this YouTube channel or internet space is that there's a lot of intelligent people out there. I beg you guys should talk about this thing. Like, what do you think people as in other app can do? Because me, I already spoke on why I do not want to subscribe to the lag ride, because I feel the car is way too expensive. I wouldn't like to be in a debt where I'm paying almost 9 to 7 or over 9 million or 14 million naira, as the case may be, depending on the car you choose, either the SUV or the saloon. I just like the fact that I'm driving my car. I bought my car with my money outrightly. It's my car. I know my car gives me challenge from time to time. Yes, I handle my challenge myself, and fix the problem once I can. When I have money, I fix it up. I don't want to put myself under any unnecessary pressure trying to meet up with weekly payments. Trying to meet up with the entire lump sum over the years. I really do not like to put myself under that kind of pressure, at least for now. I don't know, maybe I may change my mind later in the future, but for now, I just like this, this my little piece of mind that I have. I don't feel I owe anybody, even if I take maybe some few loans from time to time. I know it's for my personal issues, So, but this advantage right now has really got me thinking. Although the market is very big, that's another thing. The market is very big. There are thousands of riders every day that are signing up, So, but I just hope this doesn't affect our business. This doesn't affect drivers that have chose to drive freestyle, because yes, it's freestyle. We are driving freestyle. If you drive on your own, you're driving freestyle, because this is right now. I noticed something, so I just decided to stay home on a Monday morning and just relax and do some videos, couple of videos to upload to the channel. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think can be done to make this market equal for every player? Or do you think we just accept our fate the way it is and move on, and without talking anything about it, and let this new competition just take over the market with this their new strategy? So guys, I would like to hear your feedback, your own comment in the comment section below. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mentors don't tell me I go find work. They say if I drive, you not go pay. I'm on a very long trip.